Shalom Aleichem, everybody. Hope all is well. We find ourselves on the second to last day of 5781. Tomorrow evening we'll be entering the new year 5782. And we have to increase in our joy. Excuse me. Hashem adores each and every one of us beyond measure. And Hashem created this entire world out of His greatest kindness. It says, Olam Chesed Yibane. Hashem created this world with kindness. The whole point of kindness, what is kindness? Kindness is only relevant to the other. You can't bestow kindness unless there's one to bestow kindness upon. Meaning, when there's no emotions, there's no kindness. Kindness comes from the emotions. You have a desire to bestow kindness, and you act upon that feeling, that desire, and you bestow kindness upon the other. The entire world was created with chesed. Hashem created the world with kindness. Why? Because the whole point of the world is for the other. Before the world was created, Hashem was with Himself, so to speak. Now that the world's created, nothing's changed. There's nothing other than Hashem. But Hashem creates this illusion that we have our own independent existence. Why does Hashem give us this illusion that we have our own independent existence? To give us the free will to be able to connect to Him. To be able to choose to do good. Why is it so important that we have the ability to choose to do good? Why couldn't God just make it easy to do good? Why couldn't it just be natural to do the right thing and unnatural to do the wrong thing? Why is there a mix between the two? Why does it sometimes feel natural to do something evil? Why does it, God forbid, feel unnatural to do something right? Why? Because Hashem wants us to be a partner in creation. Hashem created this world unfinished, and He gives us the opportunity to finish it. And it says, when you finish the job of something, it's like you built the entire thing. Hashem wants us to have the merit to be able to be a part of this mission. Therefore, when we do the right thing, when we choose good over evil, choose good in the face of evil, we turn darkness into light. And as we've said so many times before on this channel, that the darkness the darkness that turns into light is the brightest form of light. Meaning that as great as an angel is, as great as the world would be, as if there would only be goodness and never the desire to sin and never darkness. As great as that world would be, there would be an innermost dimension hidden. Because when we find ourselves in a world where sometimes it may be dark, that is the world where there's the opportunity for there to be the brightest light. Meaning Hashem says, the Rebbe explains in Basa the Gani, that Hashem desires dirat b'tachtonim. The whole reason that God created this world is He wants a dwelling place in the physical world. We've explained that there's many higher levels of reality beyond this world. And in those higher levels of reality, there's no free will. The angels, the spiritual beings, and the souls that are in these higher dimensions do not experience free will. They're completely obsessed with God, and all they want to do is be involved with God and praise Hashem. But here, in this physical world, we find ourselves with free will. And it's not always easy to just do the right things. Sometimes it's unnatural. Sometimes we have to go against our nature. And we have to suffer a little bit to do the right thing. But that is the world that God is interested in. Because the effort that we put in for Hashem is the sweetest thing possible. If we were just to always have the desire to connect to God and there'd be no evil inclination at all, then we would kind of not be able to give something precious to God, because we'd just be automatically like robots. But now that we have the opportunity to actually fight for Hashem, and sometimes we feel far from Hashem, that sets the stage, that gives us the opportunity to get closer to God than ever before. You'll notice that if you're in a bright room, if you have a bright light shining in your eyes, you may not see anything at all. But if you have a bright thing with darkness surrounding it, it actually allows you to see the light for what it really is, and you understand and see, and the light is much more defined to you. So too in this world, because we felt the darkness, now we're going to really be able to feel the light. Had we have only felt the light, we wouldn't really know what it is. But since Hashem put us into this world where we do experience darkness and suffering, now we're ready to experience the light. So may Hashem bless you all. May today be the day that we experience the true brightness, the true light, the days of Mashiach, with the coming of Mashiach, who will teach Torah to all of Israel and will teach us the deepest secrets of all. May today be the day. May Hashem bless you all. May we experience this revelation now. It is in our hands. We have the power to bring Mashiach. Each and every one of you individually can do so. May today be the day. Hatzlacha Rabbi Shana Tov. Sorry about that. Shana Tova Mesuka. Blessings for each and every one of you. May we all experience the days of Mashiach that we've been promised immediately.